Hey guys, it's Sean here, and I'm going to show you a little video on opening up with your stables first. I'm just going champion mode skirmish. Before we get underway, I'm actually going to go full screen. Save myself the hassle of having to redo this video for a fourth fucking time. So don't forget to support the project, or me, or both. So I'll actually go on the berries as well, because Arabia is a bit of a weird map. Spawn might be a bit hard to find. I'm just gonna set up to take my wood line first rather than my hunt. Where the hell? Okay, so here we go. Just considering it's Arabia, you actually probably can afford to play pretty greedy with your hunting dogs. Although it's probably hard to advise it with the stables just because of the early pressure that might get mounted. I might actually fight him. Okay, never mind, he's out of range. We're going to continue to scout. I'll find a second hunt. You can see I'm actually already just going to keep killing these across. I can transfer these onto the woods in a second. Get hunting dogs. Now I think I've got enough. Send you onto the wood. And I can just keep getting villagers. Try and fully saturate this hunt for now. And really just play a passive game. Continue to macro until age 2. Try and get, quite a bit of gatherers, like 5 on the wood. On your food as well. And in Arabia, in standard gameplay in PvP, your opponent always spawns here. Or here, and you spawn over there. Now, in skirmish, it's actually cross-map spawns. I'm actually gonna lose gather time for a sec. Lose production time for a second. So anyway, I found 3 hunts, so it's time to really go and scout out what my opponent's doing. That's 5 heading there. Start actually gathering a little bit of gold. Being Egypt, I can actually get a priestess. Take use of that. Don't really need to have to worry too much about gold. Otherwise, food gathering is going to be a little bit slow. Just considering Arabia's start in general is just a little bit shonky. Try not to get housed. Try and contest pinch his sheep actually. Bring these home. And so continue to sort of set up with the fairly, general opening. You want to keep a little bit of wood in the bank because you're going to want to chuck down both your town centre and your stables as quickly as you can. Get up to 300 stone, 200 wood, 200 food, a little bit more food perhaps so you can actually have stables units. That'll finish up in just a second. Probably a good idea actually. Just use 1, not 2. Build a house, get that on the way. I can even look at taking a fairly early loom if I wish. Beauty being Egypt, I'm not going to lose any villager production. Villager training time to the aging, so at least I can sort of get away with using loom for that. Even maybe throw down another storehouse at this stage. Maybe take another house as well. Try not to bang too much of the other resources if you can. Try to remember, as you get to sort of 300 stone, you definitely need the wood as well. So, and then you're also going to need another 250 to actually get the stables out. So, keep an eye on what your opponent's doing. If he's, if he was going for spear pressure, he probably would have hit you by now. H2's just about to kick off actually, so let's finish this. Looks like he's pinched one of his sheep back. And throw down the stables already. And I've got the wood, income, to really keep producing houses and work towards my town centre. Sort of got a little bit of gold income. Can take my eco upgrades even at this point if I want to. I tend to play quite heavy on them. And I'm sort of going to get 300 food. I might scout this side as well, because the beauty of Arabia, you get a lot of nice club resources over here. So it's a really nice idea to sort of set yourself up to get a nice Age 2 town centre placement. Okay. So over on that side it seems to be the deal. Try and get about as close to 10 as you can. Oh, I'm a little bit short on wood actually. What am I doing? Gathering that. Stables is finished up. Keep building houses actually, so you keep constant stables production. Throw it up on a production facility, on a production tab of its own. Really sort of weird spot here. Cleft Arabia. Okay. So we'll probably actually grab 1, 2, 3 of these out. 9 will do. In fact, other players will opt for even less. Already get him moving across the field. And yeah, guys, I've actually forgotten to take her. So okay. Cancel that. Keep going with the villagers. Villager production is sort of imperative early on. Don't even need any more stone at this stage. So I've already got 3 camels out. We're only a couple of minutes into the game. We're only about 5 minutes, 16 minutes into the game. 3 camels out. Got some more on the way. Got my villagers. Should take my 3rd town centre, which is in a nice spot here. I can defend. Clump of each resources. So that's really what you want to aim for there. And I've got my priestess as well. So one thing I did want to show you guys, if you ever get in a situation where say you've F2 and then move somewhere, what you can do, click your priestesses out, say select a villager, click on the TC, drop out a priestess, click on the TC, drop out your priestess, send the villager back to what it's doing, go back to your army, actually bind it up to a control group this time, and you're actually set with your early camels to go and do shit out in the field. So yeah guys, that's sort of a little guide. Don't forget to keep your villager production up. You might want to watch what these actually get onto first, because you might actually take this and go on to the 3rd hunt this stage, because this will be depleted. I've actually missed that. So yeah guys, make sure to keep vigilant with what you're doing. Don't lose your starting camels. Looks like I've already lost them to the starting hippocons. Oh, hi Pyro. But in either case, I've already forced the opponent to actually have to garrison units, so this is already costing him a lot. He's already gone for farms, so this is just an AI, but it's another tip. You don't really want to be getting farms early because it is a big investment, and you also don't want to get caught in the stage where every single last villager is tied up in the town centre, because right now none of his production is going. My economy is continuing to move. Obviously I need to just reallocate a little bit better, continue to get my economic upgrades as I need to. Sort of split my villages up. Continue to get storehouses on your wood lines. And yeah guys, that's just sort of a bit of a general guide to early stables pressure. Thank you for watching.